Hi guys, welcome back again. It's Pedro here. This time I want to show CS63, which is tier 10 Polish tier 10 medium tank. So I've made this tank, I don't know, like 1 week ago or something like that, and I wanted to share some video of it, of some gameplay, maybe for those who haven't researched that tank yet. First of all, what I want to mention is this tank is good, although I haven't played this many battles with it, and why is that? As you can see, I'm starting this game with going quite well, advancing quite risky. I'm not only doing this with this tank, but with this tank it's easier to reach into that position. Obviously the situation must allow it, right? You gotta have support of an enemy team, of your team as well, enemy team. What is important with this turbine that this tank has, it's you can get to the places much faster than usual other tanks, and that gives you quite big advantage. Plus it has quite good alpha, as you can probably see. It's 476, almost 70, 467 damage with that shot we've dealt, so it's quite huge amount. Anyways, we get here, and as you can see, we have many tanks from our team on this side of the map. I don't know why enemy team like back off completely. They didn't advance, they didn't push, they are like camping. Thanks to that, we were able to control the map almost entirely, and it always happens in this case scenario. It's just a matter of time when our team is gonna win. What this position is giving that I reached, it seems that maybe I'm not able to do this huge amount of damage, but we are kind of making check more likely to enemy team, because we are spotting them all the time here when they are camping. They cannot do a lot without risking taking some damage, and at the same time we are holding them back. What is important, this was super lucky shot. That was like snapshot, and that was like, it usually doesn't happen like that still. Well, what is happening there? Their chieftain is on line 0. He can't advance much, he's too afraid. Obviously that was poor shot. But now enemies are, this one was pathetic as well. Anyways, enemies are like being desperate right now. They know that they are doomed, and why I'm showing this battle, well, because I think on this map this position is quite good, obviously under proper circumstances. Plus it shows how quick you can get to, what big advantage it is, this turbine of this tank that allows you to travel fast to, how to say, places, well, let's say places that give you big advantage to your team at least. So it's not only fast, this tank, it has also big alpha. If somebody didn't make that tank yet, I highly recommend it. It's not 100% fully my game style, the way I'm playing with this tank, because the gun is kinda moody. It's depending a lot on RNG. As you could see, some shots are like penetrating, hitting the target with no questions asked. Like the snapshot before, it shouldn't even reach the target. Still, it did, but it all depends on the RNG, so random number generator. In other words, on your lag. You can of course help that lag while mounting adjusting proper configuration to this tank, like modules like reducing the reticle, so the gun then is more precise. In this battle we managed to make 3,800 damage. It is weird, but no assisting damage, but that doesn't matter. Still, it was good score, and we have 6 frags. That is for the first battle that I wanted to show you. There are gonna be results, battles results in a moment, and then afterwards I will show you second battle, which maybe will convince you to give it a try, this Tech 3 line. So here is the second battle, Pearl River. Quite a new map, and I'm still learning it. I think I can say so as everybody else. But what I'm going to do, what I'm usually do on this map, because it works well damn fine. We are using this turbine that we have on CS63, and we are getting quickly to the place in the middle. Look how fast this tank goes. It's amazing, and I'm still surprised why people don't fight this much to get into this position, to this center. Well, I haven't seen that much of them trying to do that. They probably is because the map is fresh, and some of those people probably have maybe no idea how this location is strong. It's basically like different version. I mean, look at that. This is like different version of mines. In my opinion, mines have this center where there is the hill that you are taking it, and you control big part of the map because you have upper hand. You're shooting others from above, even those that taken really good positions, and it's hard to get there because people know this map is from the start, from the beginning. And here, not everybody, well, in this actual battle, like almost nobody else came here so far. How is that important, this position? Because if you look on the map, there are some places there from which you can snipe, and basically you can snipe at, like, I don't know, 75% of the map. Well, 60 at least. I just arrived here and I spotted already several tanks, and from now on we will just shoot to them like to sitting ducks. So here it is. First shot to Progetto, 400 damage. Now we spotted Conqueror and 60 TP. Well, we didn't spot him right now, but we have a possibility to snipe at them. Look, this shot that I just fired, it probably with Leopard PTA would have hit that tank, and that was what I was talking about during previous battle. This gun can be moody. A lot depends on RNG, but still fast reload, nice alpha damage, high speed, which allows you to get to the places faster, usually faster than others, and this RNG on the gun is not that big advantage in comparison with other features of this tank. So let's see what happened next. Here again, shot with fire giving us another additional 200 damage for free. Oh, that was tricky shot. I'm not surprised it didn't hit. Still, it was worth a try. We are looking further to get some shots. Here is Godzilla, so called, and we had another shot for free. This time we managed to hit the Conqueror, and we just look further on to see more chances, possibilities to punish the enemies. Here it is. We are shooting asses of the enemies. How ridiculous is that? This position, how powerful. Obviously it doesn't work in every possible situation. Depends on how your team will play, where they will go, etc, etc, but I think you know what I'm talking about. It's important that this 260 object got wrecked, because usually players that own it are quite skilled and good. Okay, 705 object, another tank was disabled from the fight, and we just move on. Back to poor Conqueror. I feel sorry for this guy because we were really huge pain in you know where for him. At this point, as usual, our team took over. We have already over 4k of damage, 700 assisting damage, and we are continuing. So when this line entered, I wasn't so sure. I didn't I started from tier 6 with Boogie, and I gotta tell you, I was kind of disappointed with that tank. Well, probably because I didn't install this howitzer gun, derp gun. I'm usually like fan of those most precise guns. That's why I love Leopard, E50M, etc. This one was quite lucky shot with 60 TP through this fence. So again, this didn't work. So about this line, Boogie, like I said, I didn't use the biggest advantage of this tank, and probably because of that I couldn't appreciate it Then it was tier 7, which already was more fitting my play style, and I was quite happy with this tank. Tier 8 had disadvantages, advantages, hard to say, but in general, how this vehicle was moving, how you were feeling with playing this tank, it could give a pleasure. So for me, it's positive tier 8. For sure, it's not OP, but it's still very good tank. And tier 9, I recommend a lot. It's really powerful machine. And tier 10, you will see at the score we've made here like almost 5k of damage, 840 assisting damage, still only one kill, so it's far away from ace. And I think people, from what I talk to my friends and see how other players do, this tank has really huge potential. So I think that is enough for you to decide if it's tank worthy a try. Anyways, as always, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you soon.